Imagine an invisible force that precedes you into every room, shapes every negotiation, and can instantly open or close doors without a single word being spoken. What is this power? It's your reputation. Welcome back, architects of legacy, to the Mastery Effect. In our journey through the A Deeper Insight into the 48 Laws series, today we confront a principle that is perhaps the most fragile, yet arguably the most foundational of all. We're unraveling law number 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. This isn't just about presenting a good image. It's about understanding that what people believe about you is often more potent than reality itself. By the close of this profound deep dive, you'll uncover why your public perception is your most valuable currency, how a stellar reputation can compensate for a multitude of flaws, and why protecting this intangible asset is a sacred duty for anyone truly serious about building lasting influence and achieving enduring success. The core principle of Law 5 is alarmingly simple. Your reputation is your armor and your sword. It's the pre-existing narrative that shapes how others perceive your actions, interpret your words, and assess your capabilities. A strong reputation can intimidate enemies, attract allies, open doors, and even allow you to get away with a few mistakes. It's a powerful buffer, a psychological force multiplier. Conversely, a tarnished reputation is a death knell. Once compromised, it's incredibly difficult to rebuild. Every new action is viewed through the lens of past negativity, every word distrusted. People will believe the worst about you, even when faced with evidence to the contrary. Reputation travels faster than you ever can, and it can doom you before you've even had a chance to act. To truly grasp the strategic brilliance and critical fragility of this law, let's travel to Elizabethan England and observe Queen Elizabeth I, a monarch whose reign was a masterclass in reputation management. Elizabeth I inherited a kingdom fractured by religious strife, weakened by foreign wars, and surrounded by powerful, ambitious European rulers who doubted a female monarch's capability. Her cousin, Mary, Queen of Scots, posed a constant threat, often seen as a legitimate Catholic heir. If Elizabeth had allowed herself to be perceived as weak, indecisive, or illegitimate, her reign would have been short and bloody. Instead, Elizabeth meticulously crafted and guarded her reputation. She cultivated the image of the Virgin Queen, pure, selflessly devoted to England, and symbolically married to her country. This image protected her from criticisms related to marriage and succession, and allowed her to play suitors off against each other without committing. She built a reputation for shrewdness, intelligence, and formidable will, famously declaring, "I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king." She used carefully choreographed public appearances, symbolic gestures, and a sophisticated network of spies and propagandists to control the narrative. When her reputation was attacked by Catholic plots or foreign adversaries, she acted swiftly and decisively to crush the slanderers and reinforce her image of unassailable authority. Her perceived invincibility, her unwavering devotion to England, and her strategic cunning became her most potent weapons, allowing her to navigate treacherous politics and usher in a golden age. Elizabeth's reign stands as a powerful testament. In the arena of power, your reputation is not just an asset. It is the very foundation upon which all other assets are built, and it must be guarded fiercely. Now, let's unlock the deeper insights into Law 5. This isn't about mere superficiality. It's about understanding the psychological architecture of trust and influence. First, reputation as a shield. A solid reputation for honesty, competence, or strength can protect you from attacks and scandals. When accusations arise, people are less likely to believe them if they contradict your established image. It creates a powerful halo effect around your actions. Second, the speed of perception. Reputation spreads like wildfire, often long before facts can catch up. This means you must be proactive, not reactive. You must understand that even seemingly small actions or associations can contribute to or detract from your narrative. It's built in inches but destroyed in seconds. Third, reputation as the magnet. A reputation for particular qualities, whether it's creativity, ruthlessness, integrity, or efficiency, will attract opportunities and people aligned with those qualities. You become a magnet for what you're known for. For us on the Mastery Effect journey, this isn't about being disingenuous. It's about cultivating unwavering authenticity and strategic consistency. It's about consciously shaping the narrative of who you are through every action, association, and communication, because that narrative determines your destiny. So, how does this ancient law of safeguarding your public image resonate in today's hyper-connected digital age? Let's imagine a highly relatable scenario that could unfold in any modern professional's career. Meet Michael, a talented marketing professional who has spent years building a reputation for impeccable integrity and delivering results for nonprofit organizations. He's known for being ethical, reliable, and deeply committed to social causes. This reputation has been his primary asset, opening doors to high-profile projects and speaking engagements. One day, a minor controversy erupts involving a project Michael worked on 5 years ago before his current ethical stance was fully developed. An old social media post, taken out of context, resurfaces, hinting at a past questionable business practice. This isn't true of his current work, but it threatens his carefully cultivated image. Michael's initial instinct might be to ignore it, hoping it blows over, or to lash out defensively. However, remembering Law 5, he acts swiftly and strategically. He doesn't engage in a public argument on social media. Instead, he addresses the situation head-on with a calm, transparent, and concise statement on his own platform, acknowledging the past context if applicable, reiterating his current unwavering commitment to ethical practices, and reinforcing his track record with recent verifiable successes. He also proactively reaches out to key professional contacts, reinforcing his values. Because his established reputation for integrity was so strong, most people view the old post as an anomaly or even a misunderstanding. His swift, clear, and consistent response protects his brand. Had he ignored it or reacted poorly, the rumor could have festered, slowly eroding the foundation of his hard-earned influence. This scenario clearly demonstrates how Law 5 isn't just for monarchs. It's a living truth in every professional's career, every personal brand, and every social media interaction. In an age where a single tweet can define you, guarding your reputation is an urgent, continuous endeavor. Now, for the actionable steps you can implement today to master Law 5 in your own life and truly fortify your influence. 1. Cultivate unwavering consistency. Ensure your actions consistently align with the reputation you want to build. Authenticity and predictability in your desired traits are key. 2. Control your narrative proactively. Don't wait for others to define you. Share your successes, your values, and your expertise strategically through your platforms, your associations, and your actions. 3. Address threats decisively and calmly. If your reputation is attacked, act swiftly but with composure. Respond to falsehoods with truth and evidence, then shift focus back to your strengths and contributions, preventing the negativity from consuming your narrative. Remember, this isn't about superficiality. It's about profound strategic self-awareness and protection. By internalizing Law 5, you transform your public image into an impenetrable shield and an irresistible magnet for opportunity. This disciplined approach to self-presentation is a cornerstone of true personal and professional advancement, and exactly what we strive for here at the Mastery Effect. Law number 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life, is a timeless and essential principle for anyone committed to mastering their journey. It's a powerful reminder that in the arena of life and power, what people believe about you is often more potent than any tangible asset. Mastering this law empowers you to build an unshakable foundation for success, drawing opportunity to you and repelling unwanted opposition. And speaking of crucial insights, our next video will delve into an equally compelling principle. Law number 6. Court attention at all costs. Get ready for another deep dive into the profound power of visibility and the art of standing out. If this deeper insight resonated with you, show us by hitting that like button, subscribe to the Mastery Effect for more transformative strategies to propel you forward, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next powerful discussion. Until then, keep mastering your journey.